Right, so I'm about to go through 4 different crypto coins I have bought $10,000 worth of. I'll tell you exactly what these projects are. It's 4 coins. One of them is a private sale on an AI project that is currently open to the public that you guys can get involved in. The second project is a layer 1 that I've talked about a while ago that I'm still accumulating. And the next project is another layer 1, and the last project is actually a licensed crypto exchange that is very undervalued at the moment. I haven't been paid by anyone to mention these tokens. However, I am invested in them, just to clear up, right? So if you're new to the channel in Crypto Alert, boys, I'm active on Twitter now as well, posting on a daily basis. If you don't want to miss any of my posts there, link to my Twitter will be down in the description. You're going to see a lot of bangers in there. Now, before we get into the first token, I want to remind you, nothing's financial advice, guys. Please do your own research. Do not buy anything I talk about on this channel. First token in this video is Sato. Now, Sato is a layer 1 project that I've talked about ever since around this phase around here, right? I bought Sato around here. So a long time ago, and I've talked about it in another one of my channels a while ago, a long time ago. It's a layer 1 blockchain, and if you go through the website, they explain exactly what they are. Sato is a layer 1 blockchain that provides the foundation for building open and scalable web applications. In the CoinMarketCap comments, the top comment describes the token amazingly. It's a hidden gem yet to be discovered by many, developing a world-changing utility. Probably hear that a lot, but we do generally mean it. $10 million market cap at the moment, and very low cap, very low cap. Layer 1s tend to reach over 100 million to billion market cap very fast, and these guys with a bit of funding, they could do the exact same thing. Now with Sato, if you go down here and see exactly on how they work, they're an evolution beyond proof of work and stake, which is how a lot of the layer 1s currently operate. I'm gonna play the animation so you guys get an idea. So without Sato here, this is how it works. You have users towards the hosting and data storages, going over to the data nodes to, rewarding miners, and then going back to data nodes. Typical blockchain only pay miners on validation in proof of stake. Data nodes that provide access to the blockchain do not get paid by the network. So data nodes do not get paid, and obviously miners get paid, right? Now, not only that, apps are dependent on third-party infrastructure. So a lot of dApps and a lot of apps around here in the blockchain are literally dependent on a lot of things. There's a lot of dependencies in between the user and miners and data nodes, right? Users can only access the blockchain via third parties. With Sato now, this is how it changes. Apps can run locally on the user devices, so there is no middleman, if you want to say. There's nothing in between the user and the app. The app communicates with the blockchain directly. It goes straight to the hosting. In Sato, chain nodes that provide access to the network get paid through the routing work mechanism. Sato consensus rewards chain nodes with more fees than they provide better access or service. I can't even read what's going on. So there is no need for third-party infrastructure providers because chain nodes are incentivized to provide the infrastructure themselves, as this attracts more user transaction and fees. And Sato miners and stakers still earn fees by playing the role in consensus mechanism, but different from proof of work and proof of stake, right? So this is a quick rundown on why Sato is so much better than the traditional proof of stake and proof of work layer 1s. Very bullish on Sato. If you guys know about them, you would know on how bullish, why I'm so bullish on them, right? Have a look at Sato, guys. I've been holding Sato for a while. And yeah, it's a great map. It's going to be one of those blockchains that are going to see a lot of dApps and web applications being built upon. Next project is YPredict, right? YPredict is an AI private sale or pre-sale, if you want to call it, right? I have bought YPredict already. Link to YPredict will be down in the description. These guys are all-in-one ecosystem specifically built for developers, traders, quants, and I can't even say it, boys. What's going on? Analysts. All right, analysts. Right, can't even say without stuttering. What's going on, boys? So, AI signals, sentiment analysis, technical analysis by AI, 25+ chart pattern recognition. What I really like about this AI project is the fact they've got super low market cap. Like, look, the fact the team is docs is nice, the utility is very nice, what these guys are providing is super nice, right? Is they've got a really cool product. Don't get me wrong. Like you see here, team is completely docs. Cool stuff, nice. But honestly, I don't care, right? I generally don't care. What I do care about though is the tokenomics and the fact that it's got such a low market cap. $6.5 million market cap for an AI project that is very low. In fact, they even mention it in their website. You go to their website, you can actually see here 10 to 100x potential. Similar projects with an inferior offering show a token market cap of 50 to 100 million at a bare minimum. This will put YPredict at around a 10x. They got lucrative staking rewards, which again, a lot of the things here I don't really care about. I don't really care about the product, even though it's pretty cool. You know, the fact they have an AI prediction. That does technical analysis for you, gives you chart patterns, helps you with TA. It's cool and all, but I don't really care, right? If you're gonna buy the pre-sale, you can buy directly on the website. Simply choose whoever you wanna buy with, Matic, ETH card, or you can go ahead and use BNB, which is what I did. And you can simply connect your wallet, choose MetaMask, whatever the hell you want to choose, and buy directly. Very bullish on YPredict on the short term and the long term, right? But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna take profits very fast with ICOs like these. Okay. Next project is Canto. And I'm gonna go through Canto's website now. I don't know much about Canto, to be deadly honest, but I've been sent this by some friends of mine that I really trust, right? The Canto Online Hackathon. The Canto Online Hackathon for apps, infrastructure, and original work. Now, if I haven't got a clue what Canto is about, but again, as I said, I've heard a lot of good things about them by people that I trust in my network, right? And I know you might be saying, oh, you should have done research before mentioning it in a video. So these guys are layer 1, as I mentioned before. They are layer 1, but again, I don't know much about them. Not much about them at all. They are listed in a lot of exchanges, so I'm having a lot of trust in them. BitGet, Gates, CoinEx, MEXE, BingX, Bitmart, Tapbit, Helix, listed in all. $45 million market cap. I've heard a lot of good things about them, as I said, from my network that have told me about a lot of 10 to 100x projects. So I've included them in this video, right? We'll see if they're right or not this time around, which I think they will be. But right now, you're literally buying at the same level as it was in the ICO level. So I do think this is an amazing point to be, sorry, not ICO level, launch level when they launched. I mean, lower than the launch level. So it was 0.17, now it's 11 cents. So very low price at the moment, layer 1 project, lot of potential, 10x, maybe a 10x. I don't see why not, right? Next project is LCX. This is the last project in this video. Right now, it's at its lowest point. I am holding LCX. I'm actually quite a bit down, but this is a long-term investment, right? It's the only and first ever licensed exchange, and it's based in the Liechtenstein. And the founder is pretty well known. These guys are working directly with the World Economic Forum. So they fit into their future agenda, right? If you guys don't know about the WEF, the World Economic Forum, the Great Reset, get to know about it. And it's going to happen nonetheless, whether you like it or not. I'm not a fan of it, of course, but it's going to happen nonetheless, right? If it's going to happen, I want to be winning alongside it. I want to be investing in projects that are going to be riding that wave. And LCX is one of those, right? They're seen as a crypto bank, to a crypto exchange. One thing they are getting a lot of stick for right now, which is why you're seeing this dumb. People are saying there's not much liquidity in the exchange, which to that I say, trust me, if they want to get liquidity in the future, if they want to get some investments in, boy, they'll be able to get it, right? They're linked with some of the biggest names in the world, literally some of the biggest, most powerful people in the world. And I honestly can't see LCX failing, especially in the next bull market, right? A 10x from here, I don't want to say inevitable, but fucking hell, boys, this is such a good project. I mean, I don't want to say good project, but a good project to make some solid gains, right? I'm not a fan of crypto exchanges, especially with LCX, I guess, but if it's gonna see a 10 to 50x, sign me up. I am bullish on those gains, right? Recently, there's been sort of this, I don't want to call it beef, but let's just say not exactly the greatest view from the founder of LCX, right? Not the greatest moment of his life, right? Where he basically copy and pasted Gilbert Verdian, who's the founder of Quant. I hold a lot of Quant as well, love the Quant project. I've talked about it a lot before. In fact, there's a token I've talked about the most on YouTube, right? And Gilbert Verdian sent a message talking about how there's a lot of bad actors leaving the crypto space. There's a lot of good projects are being found out now and all that. Sent a message about his thoughts on the blockchain right now. And your boy, the founder of LCX, Metzger, I think that's Metzger, right? He comes in and basically puts a copy and paste of the same message, which doesn't build the same image of him, right? Doesn't put a good image of him. copying straight from one of what people thought was one of his partners. Anyways, LCX is fully regulated. It licenses under Liechtenstein law. Large institutions and banks will love LCX. It's now opened its first office in America. And of course, listened to what YPredict from Quan has to say about LCX as well, which right now they're not exactly in the greatest of lights. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this list. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, guys. If you don't want to miss any alpha like I have on this channel like this, boys, trust me, just subscribe and hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss some of the shit we have coming up. It's been your boy Crypto Alert. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.